Hi everyone. Today I'll be making waffle cone cookies. What all goes into the waffle cone cookies? 3 cups flour, 2 teaspoons baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 cup unsalted butter at room temperature, that's 2 sticks, 2 cups packed light brown sugar, 2 large eggs at room temperature, 2 teaspoons vanilla, 1 cup chocolate chips, 1 cup chopped salted peanuts, and 2/3 cup broken waffle ice cream cones. So let's begin. Take a bowl, dump in your 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and your 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and whisk that together. Take your room temperature butter, that was 1 cup or 2 sticks, and your 2 cups of brown sugar, into a large bowl, and beat that until smooth, fluffy, and lump-free, about 2 to 3 minutes. Be sure and scrape the sides and the bottom during the mixing time. Then add your eggs one at a time, beating after each addition. Add your 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Gradually add your dry ingredients. You didn't see that? After all the dry ingredients are mixed up, I removed the bowl from the mixer, and then I scraped the sides and the bottom, making sure that it was all mixed. Then gently fold in the chocolate chips, and it's a very stiff batter, so it'll be kind of hard to fold. And then it says use a rubber spatula. This is one of my stiffest rubber spatulas, so we'll see how well that works. You want it spread throughout because you don't want the whole cup full of chocolate chips in one cookie. That's pretty good. I'll be doing more mixing, so they'll get mixed a little bit more. Then fold in your 1 cup of chopped peanuts. And it's going to get harder to mix because you're getting more add-ins than batter. You need to do wrist exercises so you can build up the strength in your wrist to get this folded in. This one's going to be tough because this is more fragile, but dump in your 2/3 cup of broken waffle cones, and I'm sure they'll break a little bit more, but hopefully not too much. And it's not as many waffle cone bits as they are the peanuts and the chocolate chips. So it's imperative that you get it fully mixed so each cookie will have some waffle pieces in it. So divide these into 18 portions and form them into like a hockey puck. I have an ice cream scoop. It may not be big enough, but that's the biggest I have. And here's my hockey puck maker. I don't know if I'll get 18 out of them or not, but we'll see. But they'll be big cookies anyway. You want them about 2 to 3 inches away from each other, only because that's what you need when you cook them. I'll finish that and then I'll freeze them for an hour and I'll be back. After an hour of freezing the cookie dough, preheat your oven to 350. Take your cookie dough out of the freezer, line your baking sheets with parchment paper, spread your cookies about 2 inches apart. I did all of that before I put them in the freezer. You want to put your cookies in a preheated 350-degree oven and bake them for 12 to 15 minutes, rotating baking trays halfway through. You may have to cook the cookies in batches. I'm just going to cook one tray at a time. So after 13 minutes, I took them out of the oven. They totally spread out. They're brown along the edges. I might have cooked them like 1 minute too long. Leave them on the tray to cool for 10 minutes and then put them on a cooling rack to cool the rest of the way. Here are the waffle cone cookies. Let's see what Dave thinks.
That's pretty good. Peanut butter chocolate chip?
There's no peanut butter in there.
Oh,
There's peanuts in there and chocolate chip.
I can't really see those. But it does kind of have a peanutty taste to it. They're pretty good.
You mean they're not too small for you?
No, they're not too big either.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.